Welcome. This is Orbit Jewelry. My name is Kim Dupont. I'm an independent consultant with Paparazzi Accessories, and it is game night tonight here at Orbit Jewelry. So hop on in here, say hello. If you are joining us via Facebook and you see the red live button, it means we're currently live. If you no longer see that button, you are watching the replay. You still can claim from the replay. All you're going to do is comment sold, a space in the number, just like you see it above my head. Hello there, my friends. James, hey. Dawn, Susan, Yvonne. 2 minutes early. I know, I'm ready. And I've got lots of goodies to show you guys. Hello there, everyone. Darlene, hello. Tiffany, hello. Cynthia, hello there. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining me tonight. I'm just going to send a quick text letting everyone know that we are live. So for text messaging, if you have never set up your allow SMS notifications, if you have an account with Orbit Jewelry, go to your account. If you've already set up a telephone number, when you're in your account, you should see the option to edit. When you click on edit, there will be two options, one for email notifications and one for SMS, that's texting. So if you don't have a telephone number already set up, you'll see the option to add. So you just click add, enter your telephone, and then check those boxes to be notified and receive a text message when we go live. And that is the only time I send text messages, so you're not going to get bombarded from me with text messages, just when I go live. All right, let me just get Facebook open, and then I can hop on over and see my comments. Come on. And there we go. So that's out. So hello, everyone. All right, let me catch up on my comments here. Miss Tiffany, Cynthia, Naomi, hello there, welcome. Vicky, hello. Yvonne, get my numbers? What does that mean, sweetie? Tracy, hello. Renee, hello there. Terry Rothenbacher, Terry West, Tawana, hello. Yvonne and Susan, thank you so much for spreading the love. For anyone who is new to Orbit Jewelry, or if you have not already shared, that's what we call sharing, spreading the love. And there's some huge benefits to it, besides the fact that it helps me out tremendously when you share my lives out publicly. That's the key. When you do it publicly, I see your names. We automatically enter you into our Spread the Love drawings. And anyone who shares during the month of January, you will automatically be entered into our end of month drawing, where we're going to give away a Z necklace of your choice. Anything that I have in stock, but the key is to share it publicly. So when you're sharing it, many people, their pages are private. So when you go to share, usually it will default to friends, and it's right when you hit share, it's towards the top near your name. You want to change that, hit that drop down, share it publicly. That's how it gets out to the world to help me. Does not impact your personal page at all. And that's how I see your name to add you to the drawings. Oh, no Blingo numbers tonight. We're not playing Blingo tonight. Did you see, maybe you're looking at last week's post? We're doing a different game tonight. We're doing a different one. Yeah, maybe next week. Nope, no Blingo tonight. We're going to do something different. So I like to try and change it up week after week, so we're not always playing the same games. Hello, Donna. Yeah. All right, tonight, what I have for you tonight are all pairs of earrings and bracelets. So earrings and bracelets, I think I have, I don't know, 160 pieces here to show you guys. So this is going to move pretty quickly. We're going to play games in between, so you have a chance to win a free piece with any of our games or drawings. There's never a purchase required, but you do want to make sure you are a registered shopper, because I add a credit to your account that you can use to choose a free piece. Now, to register, we are currently live on Facebook, our mobile app, and our website. So from Facebook, if you prefer to shop from Facebook, entirely up to you. All you have to do is type the word register. It's a one-time registration. Once you've already registered with Orbit Jewelry, you never have to do it again. You also have the option to, from Facebook, when you type register, you're going to hop on over to your Messenger. You'll receive an automated response from Orbit Jewelry. Just click on Create and Confirm Account. That will take you to the account setup screen. You want to make sure that your account is confirmed, and then anything that you claim is going into a shopping cart, which you have access to 24/7. Like I said, we're also live on our mobile app. In the comment section, you start to see from Orbit Jewelry new shoppers, comment, register. If you click on see more, the links to download our mobile app are right in there. It's available for Apple users as well as Android. It's free to download. And trust me, once you start using the app, you'll never ever want to go back to Facebook at all. So hello, my friends. Hey, Marissa, how are you? Trish, how are you, girl? And we are also live on our website. So from Facebook, the top of our business page, there's a Shop Now button. That takes you directly to the website, or it's orbitjewelry.com. Easy peasy. Have you, James? Oh, good, I'm glad. I've got some other hinges in here that I think would work for you as well. So a couple of things with the accounts with Orbit Jewelry. Shopping carts expire every Saturday at 5 p.m. Eastern. So tomorrow, 5 o'clock is when the carts will expire. So if you have not checked out prior to that time, anything in your cart is going to drop out. And if the item is on a wait list, they automatically move to the next person waiting in line. First-time shoppers, when checking out, use coupon code FIRST. That's spelled out. And you'll get free shipping on your first order. After that, our flat rate for the week, and our week runs Sunday to Saturday, is a flat $5. Unless your order is $50 or more, you automatically get free shipping at that point. So, what else? Oh, I also honor the buy 12, get the 13th piece for free. And the way it works with comments sold, I'm tracking all of the sales. Once you have purchased your 12th $5 piece, I automatically add a credit to your account. So as I'm fulfilling the orders, and the notification to you that your order has been fulfilled, in there I include how many credits you've earned with this purchase and how close you are to your next 13th free piece. Easy. Alrighty, we are jumping in here. I always start with the pieces that I have on. From Facebook, you're going to comment sold, a space in the number, just like you see it above my head. If you're on the app or the mobile, I was going to say the mobile website. If you're on the app or the website, just click on the photo. This is Mesa Oasis, sold 100. These are stones, like a coral color stone. It's a daintier earring. I consider it a daintier earring anyway. Sold 100. 100. So you all having a good day? You're all ready to play some games? Win some bling. Oh, and the bling bucket is up to 9 pieces. So you will be playing that game tonight for 9 pieces. Ooh. So with any of the giveaways, majority of the time we do a credit. We put a credit on your account for like Spread the Love, the games that we'll do. But on something like the bling bucket, or if you win a party pack of any kind, all you're responsible for is the shipping. So what we do is if you have an outgoing cart or an outgoing order, we just add your winnings to that outgoing package. If you don't have an outgoing package, that's fine. There's no purchase required. We just will bill you for the $5 shipping. You pay your shipping and you get your winnings. All right. Yay. Everybody's ready to play. Tanya, hello there. Naomi, it was a good day. I love hearing that. This one is Poppy Pep, sold 101, standard stretch. It has a little acrylic bead that sits up a little bit higher. That one is sold 101. And my bracelet, you know I love my wraps. I love wraps. It too is like a coral color suede, 2 snaps for sizing, and the bling. Harlem Hustle sold 102. So you can see I have kind of that corally t-shirt on. Super casual today. Sold 102. All right. I'm gonna put I got baskets galore. So like I said, I've got pairs, earrings, and bracelets to match. Hey Kara, how are you? Here we go. Lots of earrings and bracelets to show you guys. This is a gorgeous navy blue pearl. You have the crystal-like faceted beads on there as well. It is a very lightweight earring. Oh, you know, I love the wraps because it's just, I love bling too. So if you love bling, right, it's just so easy to throw it on. You don't even really have to think about it, right? Just grab a wrap and go. Pursuing Perfection sold 103. Here is a little stretch with the pearl and a little bit of bling. Follow My Lead sold 104. This is a clip-on earring, coral and pink. They are comfy. Yes, they are. 105, a clip-on earring. I love these colors together. Coral and pink, Positively Pampered, sold 105. In a coral acrylic bead in a cuff. Now, sizing, my wrist is 7 inches exactly. I have a little bit of room in here. This one is called Springtime Trendsetter. Sold 106. I don't think it is, but I haven't looked out the window. It possibly could be. I don't know. I think we are supposed to, I know that they were talking about, I just have to make some room over here so I have places to put, there we go. Hey Tammy, I know that they were talking about maybe some cooler weather and possible snow. Urban Radiance sold 107. This has an emerald and hematite. This is a daintier earring. You can see it's actually a little bit shorter than what I have on. 107. I did have to start a new candle. I did. And here is a stretch. Definitely Diva, 108. Did you guys like my, in this one, I've got plenty of room in this one. Sold 108. 108. Did you guys like my reel? Did you see the reel of Charlie with her bling on? That one sold 108. 108. Snow on Wednesday. Are we supposed to get a lot, Tiffany? I'll be honest, because I work from home, I really don't pay attention to it like I used to, you know, if I had to drive in it. Twice as nice. Now this one, this is all metal. It's a very lightweight earring. It has kind of that marigold color. Hey Min, how are you? Charlie was so cute. So all that, if you saw the reel, all the jewelry that was laid out on my bed was the day that my rack crashed down, fell off the wall. So I laid everything out on the bed, you know, and then I left. I walked back into the bedroom, and she is just like laid out on the jewelry. It was so cute. Sold 109, twice as nice. Here is a nice bracelet to pair with that. So it has that color. It is a lobster claw closure. So you've got the smaller little medallions on the side with those beads. Springtime special, sold 110. Let's start with the bracelet with this set. Living in the Pasture, sold 111. Stretchy. Now this stretch, they've got the larger, almost like bars with the green. Sold 111. Sizing wise on this one, here too, I've got, you can see I've got a little bit because of the bar on there. So if you've got a little wrist, I think this is fine as well. 111. I know, the coil. So I've got to go back and check and see. We're not all sold out last time I looked, but I will double check. Seashore Vibes. Seashore Vibes, acrylic, a shell-like finish. Another very lightweight earring. Sold 112. 112. Oh, Tiffany, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But that's a nice long age. Eastern Escape, wood earring, weightless, wood, acrylic, leather. You cannot even feel these on. They're so lightweight. 113 Eastern Escape, 113. And paired with a wood bracelet. Hey Joe, how are you? So the purple and the brown wood, bit more of a statement bracelet. Vacay Vogue 114. That one is sold 114. How are you on this fantastic Friday? So give me 1 second. I'm going to just go and double check. Will it let me switch? I don't know if it will let me switch to my personal. Hold on. Let's try it. Groups. I just want to make sure I don't miss anyone in the group because we did post it. I did post that bracelet in the group first. Okay. What page do I want to be on? There we go. So I'm going to show you because as of right now, I have 4 available. Look at this. Regal Remix, sold 115, 115, a coil with the gunmetal and the oil spill. So if you claimed it from the VIP page, our VIP page, I just checked, anybody that had claimed it on there, it's in your cart. Regal Remix sold 115, 115. It's awesome, isn't it? We have 2 available. I love it too. It's super lightweight. You don't have to worry about sizing with these. You know it's going to fit everybody. It just hugs your wrist. That one sold 115. Regal Remix. Regal Remix. Here is a shiny copper with some bling. Skyscraping Shimmer, sold 116. 116 fishhook backing, super elegant and very lightweight. That one sold 116. Skyscraping Shimmer. And to pair with that is this little dainty shiny copper. This has the bead, so you just slide the bead to either lengthen or shorten that. Slide on over. Slide on over. Sold 117. 117. Slide on over. All allure, all the time, 118 brass, little dainty brass earring, sold 118. 118. And this is a top open hinge, Geo Glam 119. This is a one and done. So sizing wise, I've got some room in there. That one sold 119. 119. Pairs of earrings and bracelets tonight. I've got lots of them for you. Metro Safari. This is a cool post back gunmetal earring. Sold 120. 120. And paired with that is a top open hinge. Now this one runs a little bit smaller, so it fits. I really don't have any wiggle room in there. It's actually like the perfect comfortable fit on a 7-inch wrist. So anything 7 or below, you're good with this one. Dare to Flare 121. 121. And that is a top open, smooth gunmetal 121. Paradise Picnic sold 122. Little red rhinestone right in the center. This too, a little bit on the daintier side. 122. 122. I went to Target last night. I was like, there were certain like necessities in the house that we were just either out of or just about to run out of. And I said, okay, I have got to get there and pick some stuff up, like soap and, like stuff we really needed. And a friend of mine is like, oh, what are you doing? I said, oh, I'm at Target. She's like, don't go to Target. I said, why? Didn't know, was there something going on that I didn't know about? And she's like, you always spend way too much money when you go to Target. I said, oh, I'm just sticking to what I really need. Yours in Vine, 123. Yeah, that bracelet is perfect for a small wrist. I agree, Terry. This one has the red rhinestones. Now this fits kind of like a bangle on me. 123, sold 123. And I was good. I just got what I needed. Of course, Mr. Bling met me at the register because we kind of end up always going our separate ways. And then he comes back with candy. And I'm like, oh, why? 124, Earthy Extravagance. Post back, silver, brass, and turquoise. Sold 124. 124. And everything, if you're just joining us, joining my Rhode Island accent, welcome. My name is Kim Dupont. Everything you are seeing, everything you see behind me is just $5. It is the cutest costume jewelry ever. A lot of the fun, trendy styles that you find in department stores or accessory shops at a fraction of the cost. This one is sold 125, 3 individual stretch bracelets, 2 silver, and then the one. Your husband does the same thing. I'm like, oh. because I have no willpower when it comes to sweets. None. Absolutely none. Here is Double Take Twinkle Post Earring. So you can see that faceting is around the edge. It almost looks like a little mirror. But this too, right? You just want something, a little sparkle. Sold 126, 126. And here is a lobster claw closure. Perfect Imperfection, 127, 127. And we are currently live on Facebook, our website, which is orbitjewelry.com, and our mobile app. So if you're joining us via Facebook, the links to download our mobile app are pinned right in the comments section. You'll see it, new customers, just click on the see more. You'll see all of the details. That one sold 127, 127. Here is a leather, brown leather with the gold. Oh, there we go. Rustic Torrent, 128, 128. Again, weightless. Anything leather, acrylic, wood, you cannot even feel them on. Sold 128. Oops, my tag just wants to keep jumping out of my hands. And I paired it with this hinge. So it is a side open hinge. Has some texture on there as well. Sizing wise, this too is kind of like the perfect fit. I have a little bit of room. My wrist is 7 inches. Powerhouse Plunder, 129, 129. 129. Here we have a brass earring with the brown. This is a stunning earring. Actually, this would be beautiful with like a peach color. Sophisticated Smolder, 130, 130. 130. And here is a stretch. Oop, this one is currently showing as sold out. So this one's sitting in carts. Now, with weightless. So this one too, I've got a little bit of room in here. Anything that goes onto your wait list, if it sells out, if people don't check out by 5 p.m. Eastern tomorrow, anything in their cart drops out, kind of goes back into inventory, and then it goes to the next person who's waiting in line. So the beauty of Common Sold, the system that we use, it knows the order in which everything is claimed. That one's 131. 131. Here is a very lightweight earring, Retro Reception, 132, white, and this is a matte white, 132, fishhook backing. Tanya, thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. 132. And a lobster claw closure, silver with the white acrylic bead. Mojave mandalas, sold 133. 133. Mojave mandalas. If you love the Orem, not the Orem, I'm sorry, the hematite, this earring is extremely lightweight and it sparkles like crazy. 134, black tie optional, 134. Paired with another hinged, whoops, wrong side. Silver and hematite, gorgeous detailing, locked in luster, 135. Sizing, again, I've got a little bit of room in here. That one sold 135. This is a beautiful bracelet. And it almost looks like a herringbone detail. 135. All right, let's play a game. Let's play a game. All right, let me just get my Facebook page open again because I accidentally closed it. It's so pretty. A lot of this jewelry, I'm telling you, if you go into a boutique or a department store, you're paying so much more. The quality of this jewelry is incredible, and every single piece is $5. So even if it's a piece that, we were talking about this the other night, if you're looking for a specific, color or something to go with a specific outfit, you don't feel guilty spending $5 or $10 to have a matching set. It's unbelievable. Okay, let me open that back up. There we go. Alrighty, so we're going to play the color game tonight, the first game. So I have colors written on these little cards. Everybody can comment. Now, I want you to listen carefully. You can comment up to 5 times. No more than 5 times, please. Only comment 5 times. Pick a color. Comment the color. I will pull a card out with the color, and they're basic colors, right? There's no crazy, there's no fuchsia. It's pink. Pink, purple, black, brown, white, all basic, green, basic colors. No like crazy colors in there. So please, just no more than 5 times. I'm going to pull a card out, and then I'm going to pull a number and count down, and whoever is that number will put a credit on your account. Yay! And for anyone who is just joining us and you're new to Orbit Jewelry, play along. There is no purchase required to play any of our games or be involved in any of our drawings. The only thing you want to do is make sure you're a registered shopper, because our winner will get a credit on their account. So you want to be registered so I have a place to put the credit. Right? Right. We're also doing tonight our bling bucket game. And there are 9 pieces in the bling bucket tonight up for grabs. And the spread the love. So that's what we call sharing. And it is such a great help to me for people to share my videos out publicly. It helps me, continue to get new customers, grow my business. I am truly grateful. And one of the ways that we show our gratitude is to do a spread the love drawing. So anyone who shares a video or a post publicly, I see the name, we automatically add you in, and it is the one drawing that you do not need to be present to win, because it's always based off of a prior one. So the spread the love drawing that we're going to do tonight is based off of prior posts or lives, and anyone who shares this video out publicly, you'll be in the drawing on Sunday night. Right. Yay. So please make sure you're registered. Like and follow our business page as well. I'm just scrolling back up to the first color. Scrolling. Scrolling. And for anyone who is joining us on Facebook wondering, like, what is she talking about? Who's she talking to? If you're on Facebook, you will only see comments coming in on Facebook. If you are on our mobile app or our website, you'll see comments coming in from all 3 platforms. Hey, Lillian, how are you? Alrighty, so I see the first color is Tracy with purple. All right, so I need my bucket. So I gotta take all my bling, 9 pieces of bling out of the bucket. And we're going to put all our colors in the bucket. And the color is, let's just pick one, is orange. So the color is orange, and I am looking for the second orange. So the color is orange, and I'm looking for the second. So we have purple, blue, red, pink, blue, blue, purple, red, red, purple, purple, brown, blue, blue, black. I'm kind of thinking that's supposed to be orange. Vicky, I think that's supposed to be orange, so I'm going to say Vicky's number 1. Brown, white, green. James is number 2. So James, congratulations. I have my little tickets here. James, you will receive a credit for a free piece, because I think what Vicky meant was orange. Didn't spell it exact. So congratulations. Congratulations. When I pick a low number, it always makes it a little bit easier for me. Oh, thanks, Susan. My Tiffany blue cup. Yay, finally. Congratulations. Yay, yay, yay. Alrighty. We're going to continue on, so I will add that credit on. And we're going to continue on with gorgeous earring bracelet sets. We'll take another peek at Fashion Fix tonight. Vicky, yes, I never could spell. Jamie, hello there. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. This is called More to Love. It is a medium size brass hoop with the rhinestones, baguette down the front. It's a nice size, not too big, not too big. More to Love sold 136. And I paired it with this hinged. Oh my gosh, this one. It's a side hinge. Right, sizing wise, I've got plenty of room in here. This is called Crafted Coals, 137. It is stunning. Like, this is a bracelet you would find in a boutique, department store, high-end department store. It's got some, you can almost hear it, right? It has got a little bit of weight to it. It is absolutely gorgeous. That's sold 137. Here we have a medium size earring with the emerald green rhinestones surrounding that. Fleur de Fantasy, 138. So sizing wise, you can kind of see how it compares, but it's a nice comfortable weight. It is not a heavy earring at all. Yes, it was. Yes, Susan, it was part of the Fashion Fix last month. Yeah. And talking about Fashion Fix, every month I'm just like, oh, it's amazing. Lustrous Luminosity, 139. Lobster claw closure. I could have used this for my bridesmaids when I got married. This is the color we used. Sold 139. Lustrous Luminosity. Here is a gray acrylic bead. Temple of the Sun. Sold 140. Again, comfortable, not too heavy at all. And I will let you know, because I am very, especially this ear, is very sensitive to weight. That one's 140, Temple of the Sun. Here is another coil Free Spirited Spiral. Gray, you have wood beads in here. There's actually a lot going on. You've got some smoky beads. The solid, almost like larger, almost like a seed bead. And that is a coil. 141, 141. So grays, brown, 141. Here we have gunmetal. Thank you, James. Bring on the basics, 142. 142 gunmetal. This too is a lightweight earring, a bit longer. That one is 142. That bracelet's awesome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How do you stack up? So this has 7 individual bangle bracelets in the gunmetal. Some smooth, some have texture. That one sold 143, 143, 143. Oh, I got one pile down. Let's move that over. Move that over. Another sip. Tamika, how are you? Little post back. Now here's another thing I want to make sure I mention. I don't say this enough. On the post earrings, most of them come with the metal backing. If you prefer the rubber backing, when you're checking out, you have the ability to add a note when you check out. Just pop a note in there, you know, please send me rubber backings. I'm happy to include them in with your order. I personally prefer the rubber backing. Especially with this ear, because that hole is so stretched out from years of wearing earrings that were way too heavy. I just feel like the rubber backing, they're a little bit more secure. So please make sure you put a note in if you prefer rubber backings, and I'll include them. This one is called Share Enough. It is the Pearl Teardrop Post 144, 144, 144. This is a pull cord closure pearl bracelet. This is fabulous because some people would say, oh, I can't wear pearls, you know, casually. It just will soften the look of something. So if you have, you know, soft colors on, or even dungaree, right? Pearl and dungaree, just like denim and rhinestones, they looks great. So don't be afraid to pop a pearl bracelet in, mix it in, and it just gives it a little bit more of a softer look. This one is sold 145, 145, 145. Doris, thank you so much. Happy Friday. It's game night here. Beadwork Wonder 146. A cinnamon, turquoise, tan, black, your silver beads sitting in that silver frame, kind of a medium length. This too is a great earring. You can pair with so many different things. 146, 146. I put it with this little seed bead bracelet. Badlands Botany 147, sold 147. Let me turn it a little bit more. 147. It's a stretch. If you are new to Orbit Jewelry, welcome. My name is Kim Dupont, and everything you are seeing is $5. This one is called Tide Treasures. You can't, Tammy, on the app? Can anybody else see comments on the app? 148. 148, beautiful detailing, and then you have kind of this opal type of stone here. 148. I wonder if you need to close it out. Tracy can see it. James can. Susan can. Yeah, close it out, Tammy. Reopen it. Forever in a Daydream, 149. This is one of the best bracelets to stack with other things, mix and match. You will see, can you see how these have almost a, it's not quite clear, but it picks up other colors that it's sitting next to. So if, actually, let me put it on the side of this one. And I don't know if it'll show on camera, but yeah, it's probably not showing. But whatever bracelet's sitting next to it, if you've got a color in there, it's like it picks up that color. I see y'all now. Forever in a Daydream, 149, 149. Here is a clip-on earring with that black. See how it has a little bit of that point with your white rhinestones. So clip-on earrings, yeah, they're great for your earrings. And even if you have pierced ears, we can still wear the clip-ons. They're cute in your hair. They're adorable on sandals. So if you have flip-flops, let's say, and you want to just dress them up a little bit, you can just pop this right, you know, where that Y meets. That one sold 150, 150 scarves. Oh, you know what I meant to tell you guys? Oh, and I don't know if I have one here. I saw a video, and I love how people can, you know, they think out of the box and they use different pieces different ways. I saw a woman take a bracelet. It was kind of like a linked, hold on, I'm going to grab one. I'm going to grab one as an example. So something like this, right, where you just have this link. This is, and I'm kind of picking this one because this was similar to what she was using. A scarf, right, a silk scarf or, you know, something that's thin material. She wrapped the scarf. So this was part of the detail around her neck. So on either end, she wrapped the scarf and then she tied, and she had the scarf coming down on one side, and you saw the chain right on the neck area. It was so pretty, so pretty. So I'm like, I love that idea. We're gonna try that. Here is Out in Full Fierce, 151. This too, lobster claw closure. I know, right? 151, black and white rhinestones. Okay, the credit you mean? 151. I added a credit. It was probably maybe an hour before I went live. So it's there. For your shipping. Industrial Amazon, 152. 152. This has the lobster claw closure. So this is a good one to try like with that scarf. 152. Which I'm like really dying to try. Surfside Shimmer, 153, extremely lightweight, definitely a bit longer, but this has that kind of a turquoise shell-like finish, and then the little hammered detail. Surfside Shimmer, 153, sold 153. This is a great earring. 153. I put it with, do you guys remember this bracelet? Part of a fashion fix. So this is a kind of like that. I refer to it as a Tiffany blue, right? It's very, very similar to my mug. Actually, it looks exact. It looks great with that color, right? It's not a traditional turquoise, right? The traditional turquoise, you will see, is much darker. Although it's not bad with that, but you can see the difference in the tone. So this one sold 154. Bloom Your Own Way. Bloom Your Own Way stretch bracelet. Here is the stunning statement earring in brass. Work Hazard 155. 155 with the Orem. This is beautiful. Sold 155. And paired with that one, Jewelry Box Bauble 156. This has a lobster claw closure. You have the rhinestone, kind of that opal, topaz. Jewelry Box Bauble 156. 156. A gorgeous piece. Glossy Grotto 157, extremely lightweight. The red sitting in the silver frames. So this one, the light will actually reflect through that. Glossy Grotto 157. 157. And Charming Crush, the Life of the Party bracelet. Hearts, the charms, different texture, the red rhinestone. Sold 158. 158. 158. Love that one. Come on. Here we go. Here's another wood earring in black. This too, weightless, cannot even fail this on. This is a great one. Pairs with so many different things. Coral Garden 159, sold 159. Wood, and we paired it with this little stretch wood and stone bracelet. So that one's 159. 160 wood beads, black stone. 160. 160. 160. All right, time for a game. Here we go. Yes, James, let me grab it. Let me grab that one. Actually, I have. Here it is. There it is. Actually, let me move that out of the way. So it does have the little paparazzi crown. Be the change. It's very solid. And, whoops, my tag just fell off. So this one, I have plenty of room. So I do think that would fit without a problem. That one sold 161. 161. 161. That cuff, be the change. I also have this one. This one says Believe. This too, very solid piece. This one's Keep Calm and Believe. 162. So sizing wise, I've got plenty of room in there. So that one is Keep Calm and Believe, sold 162. 162, and it has this great rope, kind of that twisted design. Alrighty. That was actually from, I want to say 2 years ago. No, once you're registered, Kay, the items should be going, let me double check. So sold 161, let me double check. Because you're a registered shopper, it should automatically be going into your account. And I can double check right here. Customers. Those are solid pieces, Yvonne. Yeah, there's no squeezing those. Yep, it did go into your cart. So I do see the items that are in your cart, Kay. So you don't have to put register. You're good. You are good. Oh, yeah. So you could just use that credit when you check out. So with the items that are in your cart, when you go to check out, you will see that you have a credit on your account. Just apply the credit to the when you're checking out. Yep. Alrighty. Colors. So go ahead. We're going to do the color game again. Comment a color. Please do not comment more than 5 times. So you can comment up to 5 times. And again, they're just basic. They're not crazy colors. They're just basic colors. So comment a color, and I'm going to pull a color out. I'm going to pull a number. We're going to count down, and whoever is that number and that color, we're going to give you a credit on your account. Yay, yay, yay. So, I sometimes do pop-ups on Saturday mornings. Tomorrow, I will not be live tomorrow morning. So tonight is the last live for the week. Shopping carts expire tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern time. All orders ship out on Monday. So our regular, for anyone who is new, our regular shopping week is Sunday to Saturday. Cart expiration, Saturday, 5 p.m. Eastern. You must be checked out prior to that time. Anything in your cart come 5 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm actually in Rhode Island. Anything in your cart at 5 is going to drop out, go to the next person waiting in line if the items are on wait list. All orders ship on Mondays. First-time shoppers, use coupon code FIRST. That is spelled out. You'll get free shipping on your first order. After that, our weekly shipping rate is a flat $5 for the week. Any order, unless your order is $50 or more, then you automatically get free shipping. And the system calculates that. Now, we allow our customers to keep their carts open for the week. As long as you're checked out on Saturday, you're good to go. Some people prefer to check out as they go, and that is fine too. The first time you check out for the week, the system charges you the shipping fee. Anytime within that same week prior to the Saturday 5 o'clock cutoff, the system won't charge you the additional shipping fee. The only thing it's not quite smart enough to figure out is if you do check out throughout the week, the system does not know that your order is over $50. So as I'm fulfilling orders, If your order for the week is more than $50 and you paid the shipping on the first checkout, I will credit you that amount, the shipping. And I do honor the buy 12, get the 13th piece for free. So I'm tracking all of those sales. I automatically add that credit to your account once you have purchased your 12th $5 piece. And when I'm fulfilling orders, I let you know in the email that goes out, you know, how many credits you've earned for that order and how close you are to your next 13th piece. All right, I'm going to scroll up to the top of the colors. Scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. I'm seeing some new names here. Hello, ladies. Thank you. And gentlemen, thank you so much for joining me. If you don't know who I am, my name is Kim Dupont. You got it, James. No worries. All right, let me get to... Okay, so I'm up to the top. Tracy was the first with purple. Again, Tracy, is that your favorite color? Alrighty, here we go. I'm pulling a color, and the color is pink. Color is pink. And what do I do with my numbers? Here they are. Oh, I got to put my number 2 back in here. The color is pink, and I am looking for the 15th pink. 15th pink. Here we go. Purple, red, blue, 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 green, blue, white, brown, white, blue, green, green, yellow, green, red, 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 orange, red, black, pink. Tamika, 1. Yellow, brown, green, black, red, purple, brown, white, blue, red. Tiffany, number 2, pink. Tamika, number 3, pink. Green, blue, orange. Tamika, number 4, pink. Trish, number 5, pink. Terry West, number 6, pink. Tamika, number 7, pink. Darlene, number 8, pink. Tamika, number 9, pink. Tamika, number 10, pink. Cynthia Whitfield, number 11, pink. Red, black, green, blue, gold, blue. Yvonne Foucher, number 12, pink. Brown, blue, yellow, black, red, green. Yvonne Foucher. Yvonne Foucher, congratulations. You get a credit. Yvonne, congrats. We will put a credit on your account for a free piece. Stop, stop, stop. Congratulations. Alrighty. I got more. You know, I'm looking. I don't know if we'll get through all of this. Maybe I will go live tomorrow morning. I think we will. So yes, I will be live tomorrow morning. We'll do it. We'll do it. I will manage my time effectively. You're so welcome. 163. This earring has the matching bracelet. So this one is sold $163. It's about the same size as what I have on. $163. The stretch. We will do a coffee with Kim Saturday morning. We'll do 10 a.m. Eastern. 10 a.m. Eastern, is that a good time for you guys? Here is the matching bracelet, 164, 164, 164. That's a stretch. Trish, have a great evening, sweetie. Thank you. Fairy Tale Finale, pink. 165, 165, pink rhinestones. 165. You know, I keep debating like doing a you'll do a 9. Are you Central Time, James? 166, 166, lobster claw closure. Lobster claw closure, pink rhinestones, 166, date night debonair. Anybody else in Central Time? Do I have anybody who is in Mountain or Pacific Time? Because I know that's really early for you guys. Festively Flower Child, 167. This is a great seed bead. Is it Central? I didn't know that. For some reason, I thought it was Eastern. Look how cute. This bracelet is perfect with these. That one sold 167, 167. And here is, and this one has a lobster claw closure. So this will fit all size. Terry Central, Vicky Central. All right, so 9 a.m. Central Time. This one is sold 168. 168, the orange and turquoise. 168. So it's still kind of early for you guys. Well, it's 9 p.m. for you. It's 10 p.m. for me. Darlene's Eastern. And I know Susan and Tiffany and Paula and Yvonne, they're all Eastern. That one is sold 169. It is almost like has a little bit of a, almost like a puffed hoop, but it's very, very lightweight. 169. Tamika, you're Central too. Retro Effect 170. Stretchy, shiny gunmetal. So I have a little bit of room in here. That's a great piece as well. 170. Purple, very, very lightweight earring. Now this one is definitely more of a statement piece. Festive Fervor, 171, 171. The purple and bracelet, which I paired with that. So here you have the little purple beads. If you have a little itty bitty wrist, you probably can put that on. Otherwise, this just slides to put it on like a bangle. All roads lead to Rome, 172, 172. Here is 173. Cute. Yeah, I saw that with Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin. It looks like it's going to be hysterical. I love those women. Sally Fields, Rita Moreno. Am I missing someone? Lily, Sally, Jane. I think it's the 4 of them. 173, 173. Whoops, I just dropped the earring. Ugh. I love Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin together. Suede side to side. This has a lobster claw closure. You can see it has the little suede tail. So the suede's woven around those silver links. 174 in the gray. That'd be cute with the gray earrings I showed earlier. Delectably Daisy, olive green, dainty little earring. These are cute. 175, sold 175, and paired with a cuff, 176. So this one runs a little bit larger. So I would say medium to a larger wrist for this one. And that green stone is beautiful. The leaf detail, 176. James is watching SpongeBob. Desert Diversity brass, 177, 177. 177. And here is a bangle in brass. Urban Wildlife. Edith Ann. Is that, Tammy, is that when she did the, oh my gosh, brain bubble. Oh my gosh, I cannot even think. The telephone operator. Was that what her name was? One ringy dingy. Oh, oh, yes, yes. In the rocking chair. Wait a minute. Maybe no. I don't know if I remember that. I have to go look it up because I'm not sure. Like, I remember her doing the one ringy dingy, two ringy dingy. And I'm thinking of Ruth Buzzy, the other one, when Ruth Buzzy did the old lady, you know, with a hairnet. Do you remember that too? But I don't remember the big rocking chair. Now I remember. Yes, yes. Now I do. This one is sold 178. Oh, that's too funny. Now, this one, I have these massive hands, right? This one, I probably could get it on, but I'm not sure if I could get it off. So this one, I would say, is probably geared to a smaller hand. Sold 178. I really wish it would fit. I probably could squeeze it on there, but I'm not going to try. 178. Now I remember when you said the big chair. Now I remember. My God, she's so funny. Did you guys ever see Grace and Frankie, or Frankie and Grace? Grace and Frankie, I think it is, with Jane Fonda and Lily Tomlin. It was a series. I think it was on HBO. I could be wrong. Hysterical. It is so funny. So funny. Yeah, oh my gosh. Alrighty, let's play the bling game, the bucket game. So let me take my colors out and put the bling in. So we have 9 pieces in the bling bucket. Everyone is going to comment to play this. You comment one time, only one time, one playing card. So comment one playing card, only one time. We pull a card out of the deck. The plastic bag trick, yes, and like a silk scarf. So you could use a silk scarf as well, which I don't have with me upstairs. I don't have any real silk scarves, but that works as well. But yeah, I have heard of the plastic bag. Yes, yes, yes. So we'll play this game. We'll run through Fashion Fix because I'll be ordering those the evening of the 4th. And the Fashion Fix pieces are incredible. Incredible. So here's the deal with the bling bucket. If you have never played with us before, so you comment one playing card, I pull a card out of the deck, and if you match, you get 9 pieces. If we have 2 people comment the same playing card, that's fine. We'll just split the winning. So there's 9. I'll add 1 more in, so each person would get 5. Whatever card I pull, if we do not have a match, that card will not go back in the deck. So it becomes out of play, and we add a piece to the card, to the bucket, and we play again next Friday. So this is what we have so far. Tammy, Queen of Hearts. Tracy, 5 of Hearts. Susan, 7 of Hearts. James, 2 of Hearts. Darlene, King of... Not sure what that is. It looks like a balloon on my end. I'm not sure, Darlene. Terry, 7 of Hearts. Tamika, 10 of Diamonds. Doris, 8 of Spades. Tawana, 8 of Diamonds. Dawn, Tucker, King of Diamonds. Renee, 2 of Hearts. Terry Rothenbacher, 2 of Spades. Cynthia, 10 of Clubs. Vicky, 8 of Hearts. Darlene, King of Hearts. Yvonne, 7 of Diamonds. Donna, Ace of Spades. Debbie, King of Diamonds. No worries. No worries at all. All right, here we go. I'm going to give it a shuffle. We're going to pull a card out. And we will do a coffee with Kim tomorrow morning. One of the things I wanted to ask you, if anyone is interested at all, and I would not do it on my business page, but I would be willing to do it on our group page, is a get ready with me to show you how we get my face on, although I am no expert, as you can see, but it'd be kind of fun to chit chat, get ready with me. But like I said, I would not do it on my business page. I would do it on our group page if anyone was interested. And then we go live. Because trust me, it's not pretty without the cover up. All right, here we go. Here we go. Spreading them out. We're going to pull a card out. 5 of Hearts. We have a winner. Miss Tracy, 5 of Hearts. So Tammy, Queen, Tracy, 5 of Hearts. We have a 7, a 2, a King, a 7, 10, 8, 8. King, 2, 2, 10, 8. King, 7, Ace. So congratulations. Oh, Susan. Oh my gosh, Susan, I am so sorry. All right, so yes, sure, let's do it. Susan, praying for you. Oh my goodness, Susan, that's horrible. So Tracy, congratulations, like I said, and if you have an outgoing order, we just add your winnings to it. If you don't, we'll just add that shipping fee onto your account. You pay your shipping fee and off it goes. So congratulations, 9 pieces, Tracy. Susan, you and your daughter and your husband, you will all be in our prayers. Poor thing. Poor thing. I know. So congratulations, Tracy. Let me put your name in there. So tomorrow morning, we will do a coffee with Kim. Tracy. Put it right there in the bucket. So congratulations. So 10 a.m. Eastern time tomorrow. And I'll book ahead of time the whole get ready with me. It won't be tomorrow morning. It won't be tomorrow morning, but I thought it would be kind of fun. I thought it would be kind of fun, and then you guys can give me tips. All right, I just want to say thank you so much, all of you, for joining me tonight. Congratulations to the winners. Please say a prayer for Susan and her family. I hope you can join me tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Eastern. We will be here, Coffee with Kim, and quite a few more earrings and bracelets to go. And we'll do Fashion Fix tomorrow. We'll also do Fashion Fix on Sunday night as well, because I want to make sure everybody has a chance to see them on camera before it's ordering time, which is the evening of the 4th. So you all have a great evening. Susan, prayers to you and your family. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Good night, everyone. Thank you.